Pawn! Hello, I am the Ronin Pawn, and this is Tea with Pawn. So everybody grab your cup of tea. I haven't got one. I've got a water bottle here. Water bottle, okay? So everybody grab your water bottles and just tilt them up and just squeeze on it. Don't get it all over the keyboard, though, like I just did. That's not going to help with Tea with Pawn. Let's get underway. I have taken a job that's going to actually take us out of my home area, okay? Because I usually just go between Great Britain and wherever the hell it is. What are we, in the Netherlands? I have no idea. Wherever there's Rotterdam. We're in Rotterdam today, so I've decided let's go into Europe. I'm taking a little bit of a pay cut in order to do this, but I am doing this. So we're gonna go see France. I believe it is where we're going. You're gonna wait for me? And what about you? You're not gonna wait for me. He's gonna wait though. So you, box fan, get out of the way, cause he's, hey. I'm sitting still. You hit me. You hit me, okay? Those are the rules of the road. Okay, fine, go. You were saying you were gonna sit there, and then I thought you were turning in where I was coming from. Is there anyone behind me now? Oh, Jesus. What's happened to my ear? No, now you've gotta go. Fine, go. Go. Are you gonna wait? You're gonna wait. Okay, you wait, and you also wait. I'm just trying to go get a job. Jesus, come on. Okay, I did not scrape that embankment there, so I'm doing well. Yield? No. No, I don't do that. As we can clearly see, the Ronin born yields for no man. Welcome back to Tea with Pawn, the series in which we faff about in Euro Truck Simulator 2 as an opportunity to chat about traffic collisions and how they happen, and why you should not drive distracted, ladies and gentlemen. Do not text while you drive. Do not chat with your subscribers while you drive. Don't do any of those. So who gets to go now? Because there isn't a light here. Is it me? I yield for no man. Please don't hit me. Yield for no man. Okay. I don't know what the rules are in this city, except for that they're building things that float. Oh, and also probably I should stay on my side of the road. That's another rule. Okay, so it's looking like we're picking up some stuff from Postsped. My God, it's beautifully industrial here in Rotterdam, in the area of Rotterdam that we're in right now. Postsped! Postsped? You guys, they're poor and they're speedy. It's the Postsped. Okay, I'm just here to pick up whatever the hell it is that you want me to take to France. What is it? It's going to France. No, I'm not. See, I could make more money going back to Edinburgh, but I'm going to Lilo. I don't do French accent. I don't know. Okay, my trailer is ready. Proceed to the loading area. I presume that's around back in a space that is the size of a toothpick container, because that's usually what you do to me, game. Okay, just pulling around to the backside now. Postsped. Oh, look, I wish I were taking that one. It's so beautiful and pretty. And oh, we're just taking a little blue box full of wood shavings. Okay, great. That's a fence, Ronin Pawn. Careful. Okay, going back and pick her up. It's very easy, very simple. Just slide it right in, just like so. There you go. Pick it up. Okay. How do I get out of here? Can I go out to the right? Probably not. Go out the way you came. Just past the cane grain, the silos, all the dead bodies that you didn't. Yeah, before I started recording, there might have been some. They've added blood and death to the simulator here, at least on my screen. Maybe I'm just hallucinating. Probably am. Let's go to France. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, what's going on in the world of Ronin Pawnery today? Well, I don't know, because I gotta get on the road here. Before we start talking, I've got to get on the road. It's when we hit the highways we can talk, okay? Don't drive distracted. Put your cell phones down. No texting, no talking. Turn your radios off, okay? No, definitely no reading behind the wheel. I'm going right again. I'm going right. I am on the right side of the road, aren't I? Yes, okay, good. I'm always double checking. Ever since I started playing Euro Truck Simulator 2, there are actually times now where I'll be out driving on the actual road, and it will suddenly dawn on me, am I on the right side of the road? It's terrifying. Also, don't play Euro Truck Simulator 2 whilst driving. These are things that you should not do if you are a wise boy. I am not a wise boy, so hey, do it. Go that way. Get out of my way, okay? I'm driving distracted like I'm telling people not to do. This is nice. I like having tea with you guys, even when I don't have tea. And we're not actually talking about the channel. Let's just do this. Let's just play the game and Stop for all the red lights. Jesus, there are a lot of red lights in Rotterdam. They need to work out a better system than this. I can't even see the one ahead because it's overhead and I'm in a big truck. I have to look over here. Excuse me, so you just let me know when it's green, when we're good to go. Okay, he's moving, so I'm gonna go. That's how I drive, all right? Don't pay attention to the road. Just watch the other drivers and do what they do. Don't do that, kids. Don't do that, okay? Other drivers are a bad idea. We discovered a majestic truck dealer. That reminds me, do I have fuel? Yes, I have fuel. Oh, my tires are starting to get a little bit worn. I'm looking at down in the bottom of my... Am I going the right way? Yes, I am. I'm looking at my GPS, and I see the little bottom of my tires are a little bit red there. Can I... No, wait, Ronin Pawn. Are they coming through? Or are you guys getting off? You're all getting... No, you're not getting off. Oh, Christ. Are you guys waiting for me? Thanks. Is everyone waiting for me? I've stopped for no man, whatever I said. I will be delayed by nothing. Whether rain or sleet or snow, the wood shavings shall get to Lille today. Okay, are we on the road now? I think we're on the road. I'm on all of the roads. Sorry about that. That's your lane, I know. You don't be selfish, okay? They're all our lanes. No man has his own soul. It's just a piece of the larger soul that all of us have. Also, the highways. No man owns just a piece of the part that the Ronin Pawn is not weaving in and out of as he's driving lorry. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I wanted to tell you, since there are some things, I do make these lists for Tea with Pawn, because otherwise, I'd just be completely lost. Not only in the game, but in my head. So, first off, may I thank very kindly two individuals, Modern WFS, who has gifted me Prison Architect. No, that's the one I got. Who has gifted me Cities Skylines. I made the Prison Architect video, and the joke was that it wasn't Cities Skylines, and that I was, depressed about that. And Modern WFS just picked it up. Modern, okay? I know, I just call him Modern. We're close like that. We used to, Modern, do you remember back in kindergarten when we both were sort of, we had a fancy for that, those are my flashers. We both had a fancy for that girl with the, red hair and the pigtails, and, you got her and then grew up and married her, and I was left alone with nothing but a YouTube channel. Do you remember that, Modern? Yeah, you owed me Cities Skylines after that. Now, Modern, thank you very much for getting me Cities Skylines, and additional thanks to Non-Momentous, from Twitch, who I know mostly from Twitch, but Non-Momentous Brain, something. Is it Vulcan? I know it's Non-Momentous, and it's Non-Momentous Brain. Thank you very much for gifting me Thomas Was Alone, which is a game that I've had in my, I want it on Steam for a very long time, and now I believe my Steam queue is completely empty because of you guys being so generous, and so I'm not crying. Shut up. I've got something in my eye. You guys are so nice to me. I don't know why. I kind of think that I'm in words I can't say on YouTube. Thank you so much. We're just gonna leave it there. We're just gonna leave it at thank you. Sincerely, from the bottom of my heart. I've got lots of games to play on YouTube's for you now, including Cities Skylines and Thomas Was Alone. Okay, do I need to stop here? What is it? Okay, these are new roads to me. This is beautiful. My God. I should leave Great Britain more often. This is brilliant. I love this. Oh God, we should have some more of this. I see you've been planting a lot of sunflowers here in wherever the hell I am. These are lovely highways. They're not all beat up like the ones. Never mind. The M5 is fine. It's fine. It's doing great. Yeah, I like this area. So thank you, gentlemen. I would also like to thank Alpha Epic 11. Alpha Epic made a video. It's parodying. It's a thing. It's a subtitled video. You've got to go check it out. So here's the way that you can check it out. He made a video about my new Pawnington series. Okay, and he made it. Well, I've got it linked on roninpawn.com. So roninpawn.com, go there and click on the left. You will find now we have put in a button. Thank you, Wimpy Andy and Jacob Orth, my web developers, putting in a button for fan-made videos. So we have now collected some of, and if there are any that I've missed, because they actually have been more than a few over the years, fan-made videos. You're gonna find Alpha Epics there. You're gonna find also Cool James Llama, Kerman Llama Likes Gaming. He made a video recently as well. So just go check out roninpawn.com and follow the fan-made videos link. Thank you, Alpha. That was hilarious. It's great. Also, one from, like, the old days that you've got to check out if you just, like, oh, I don't want to sit and watch these. The one you've got to see is the, what is it, Hitler reacts to KSP or something like that. I don't know. It was hilarious. It was great. They're all there on the fan-made videos thing now. So go check that out at roninporn.com, and also check out the big, beautiful highway. I love this highway. I love it. Is that, oh, okay, yeah, that's a rail. No, is that a train track that we're passing by? Oh, this is just so lovely. See, this is why we've got to get out of our hometown and just go have some fun in the countryside. We've got to go to France. It's going to cost us more money than... I mean, I'm only making 5,000 euro on this, or so. And I'm used to making 8,000 now that I've, you know, got the... Now that they've decided, foolishly, to give me the ability to cart things like, you know, hydrochloric acid around. But they did, and I'm making the money, and, you know, it's their error. They'll figure it out sooner or later. Oh, God, look at that! Look at that! I don't want to hit things, but I want to look around. Don't drive distracted, I said. Don't drive distracted, kids. What else is going on in the world of Ronin Bornery? Oh, I wanted to talk to you about, and I'm going to try and stop beating this over the head, but I've got a Patreon account. No. I wanted to talk to you about those of you who are donating through Patreon. Oh, crap, I just missed my turn. Don't drive distracted! Don't drive distracted! I said, you know what? You know what? Here's the thing. Listen, there's not a lot of people on the road right now. Let's see if we can't just go on the off-ramp, okay? Hey, okay, just everybody, get out of my way. I'm coming through, Ronin Pawn. Hey, you hit me! See, I didn't get a traffic violation for that. He hit me. Hi, guys. Sorry, I just took a wrong turning. Excuse me, this is how we play Euro Truck Simulator 2 on the Ronin Pawn channel. Pardon me, just coming through one side, missed my turning. You know, you do it all the time. This isn't me, this isn't even me driving hey! Watch it! You see me here. I may be violating the rules of the universe a little bit. Hey, that's my paint job. Okay, I'm just gonna have to pull out, because they're never going to stop for me. Hey, truck, there we go. And I didn't even kill anybody there. Okay, I may have gotten a little bit hit by, okay, so it's not my tires that are damaged, it's just my truck. I see now on my GPS that my truck is filling up with red. So don't slam into me on the road when I'm driving the wrong way and decided to take a U-turn on the interstate, on the highways. Don't do that. The hell was I saying? Okay, so the way that Patreon works is they don't charge until the they don't actually bill your donations until the end of the month, I believe is how it works. So I have decided to time that with the updating of the cards. So I will just, you know, update the outro cards on the videos at the end of the month. So if you do make a donation in the middle of the month, please don't think that I have oh God, the engine is malfunctioning. Please don't think that I am ignoring you in favor of the engine that apparently needs an oil change or something like that. I don't know why, we were just, you know, T-boned on a highway. Don't think that I'm ignoring you. I will update the cards at the end of the month. Same thing with the free game giveaway. I think it's only fair to those who have already donated that I don't actually, you know, bring everybody in until Patreon has at least collected one. So if you're in the middle of the month, give it, you know, till the end of the month, and then things will roll over. That's what I wanted to say about Patreon. Now we're not going to talk anymore about you giving me money at patreon.com/RoninPawn today. Lots of it. Are you passing me? What is the speed here? I've been going rather slow because I just haven't been paying it. Don't drive distracted. It says it's 60, but the problem is I never know if we're talking in miles per hour or kilometers per hour, and there are people passing me on the highway. So that's a thing. Am I going the right speed? Now I'm just gonna ride this guy's butt. I'm gonna get right up on top of this fella, and then we'll just ride him all the way to France. That sounds perfect. Don't say that. Okay, some other things I also made some notes for, you know, in the event of emergency and you don't know what to talk about, Ronin Pawn, read these. So hang on, let me just break this glass. Okay, there we go, got it open. I'm just gonna pass too, because apparently we're all passing. I told you I was gonna ride his butt. I didn't signal. Okay, don't worry, I'm gonna signal, don't worry. You don't need to slam on your brakes, I'm fine. I know what I'm doing. I'm not driving drunk and distracted. I'm just checking my hang on, where's my cell phone? Where's the... Oh my God, look at what they're saying on Twitter. Ah, don't do that, people. Don't do that. Okay, so I broke the glass in the event of emergency. I lost some episodes this week. I lost some recordings. One of them I lost to Microsoft Windows. You remember the error from the last Tea with Paul about the whole Windows is not valid rubbish? Okay, that bollocks. That was yeah, that popped up in the middle of a recording of Might, and when I went back to the recorded footage at the end of it, it had all reduced to about 2 frames per second after that moment. So, okay, 2 things happened there. One, a incredibly funny and brilliant episode of Might where James, the server administrator, showed up, and we had some fun, and he's just a wrecking ball of a human being when he gets onto Might. He's a big cheater, is what he is. He hasn't got everything that he's been given, or something like that, and so he just comes on, he has no value for hard work or anything, and he just comes in and just destroys the countryside. But it was incredibly funny, and it was a great episode, and thank you very much, James, that we lost, so you're never gonna see that. I might try and edit, like, a little bit of it into the next episode, just to be like, this is what we missed, and give you something, because it was really funny. All I can really give you is audio, though. But yeah, so we lost an episode to Microsoft, you pricks. Hey, we're in I didn't even know we passed into Frenchy territory. The other episode that we lost was of Prison Architect, and it was my first impression video. I opened the game, I ran through the tutorial broke, okay? It didn't work. In the tutorial for Prison Architect, they ask you to zoom in on your GPS, is what they ask you to do. They ask you to build a execution chamber, in order to learn the basic mechanics of it, and I started doing that, and at one point in the thing, it asked me, well, the first thing that went wrong was that it asked me to build the building, and I was used to playing RimWorld, so I built it with, I outlined the walls instead of just drawing a foundation in a rectangle shape, and that broke the whole thing, and I couldn't figure out how to do it. I had to look up, during the tutorial, I had to look up, how do I finish the tutorial? At which point, you might want to suggest to yourself as a game developer, maybe my tutorial is not tutorialing the way that it should. So that was, hey, I found a truck dealer! Saint Scania! But so that was break number 1. Break number 2 was then I built a room for the fella who was gonna get killed. He wanted a place to sleep, you know, the night before. Well, we're bringing him his final meal. Steak and potatoes is what he ordered. And engine malfunction. That's okay, I was talking. And, we'll just sit here. I'm waiting on a tow, okay? I'm waiting on a tow. So that broke down, and then my truck broke down, and everything broke down in gaming. They had me build him a room to sleep in, and then they said, if you wanted to, you could decorate it. Why don't you give it a try, but you don't have to. It's completely optional. So I did, and in the time that it took me to make the thing pretty the way that I wanted, the game moved another prisoner into my room, into the new room, and then I couldn't move in the fellow who was going to be killed, so I was very disappointed with the tutorial. It's, you know, it's an alpha game, and I understand that, but it's just, it seems like it got really popular and really big, and, you know, like 6 months ago or something like that, or maybe it's just 3 months ago or 4 months ago or something, but it sort of hit not long ago, and you just let me know when it's time to go. Oh, it's good, it's time to go. And I just expected more, and maybe I shouldn't have. So when I went to record my first video, I was very sort of like coming off of the, this doesn't work thing, and then I just couldn't get down the mechanics of the game, generally speaking, so I was a real prick about it. And I didn't think that that was fair to a game in alpha, and I also didn't think that that was fair just in general. Thank you! Thank you, sir, for being nice like that! I'm just gonna park right here. Thank you, sir, for being so kind to me, the way that I was kind to Prison Architect, because it is actually a rather fun game, and it is still an alpha. The only thing that's a little bit curious about it still being an alpha is the fact that, like, they're talking about, we're working on a port to mobile. Which is, oh, but your game's still an alpha. Don't you want to finish the game? That just... Anyway, I said I was gonna be kind to, to Prison Architect, and we've arrived in Lille! And we just got through all the things that I wanted to talk about. We did have a few engine malfunctions, drove the wrong way, on the wrong side of the road, on an, highway, so there's a thing, but, you know, we did good, I think. That was a good... I mean, if I'm gonna go to France, and that's how I'm missing this entirely. It's fine, this is how I park. This is go forward, please. My engine is crapping out. I've got to get this repaired. I've got to get you repaired. I've got to get you into the shop. And I will, or, you know, I'll do the work myself. I'm actually pretty handy around automobiles. I know how to change a spark filter and an air plug. I know all air plug. Shish, Ronin Pawn. Your viewers are rather randy viewers. They're going to come up with things to say about that in the comments section that they shouldn't. Okay, I think I've got it in. They're also going to see now everything as soon as you start. Oh, no, shit. Shimmy. Come on, just say good. Say good enough. Good. It wasn't good enough. Euro Truck Simulator 2. Euro Truck Simulator 2. I was so close. I was so close. And yet, so far away. Okay, there. Perfect. Just back her in, Ronin Pawn. Real easy. Just slip her slider right in there. And bada bing bang boom. Go green, go green, go green, go green, go green, go green, go green. And don't drive distracted. Ladies and gentlemen, put the parking brake on. Turn the engine off because it just needs a rest. Okay, we made it to Lille from Rotterdam, and we're in a whole nother country, and it was a beautiful trip. Thank everyone for coming along. This has been Tea with Pawn. I will see you next time here on the Ronin Pawn channel. We're huge Patreon dogs. I said I wasn't going to talk about that. I'll see you guys next time. Pawn out. Okay, we did that in the last episode. Everybody, real quick, over the credits here, one more squeeze from your water bottle. Lovely. No, I didn't forget to list my Patreon daughters, Morty. What do you... I did? You sure? Oh. Thank you to BLSP, Black Death, Creighton Goodwin, Jonathan Dawson, Johnny Wolf, Peter Taylor, Rex Skates, Ronin Pawn is a doo-doo head. Whoever decided to name themselves that on Patreon. Thank you. And Silferion X3. I will see you next time. Pawn out. Is that good, Morty? Cool. You're fired.